Speeds. Stop. Okay, that was a little wonky. What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and it's a beautiful day in Florida, y'all. It is currently hurricane season. That means it has been raining non-stop for the past 2 to 3 weeks. So I took advantage of today. I'm just like, okay, let me go film some content. Let me go practice my skills a little bit. So that's where I am going right now. The goal is to find an empty parking lot so I can practice my shifting. So if you watched my last video, you would know that I was nervous as heck. Like, that was the first time I was on a main road. You know, I'm around a bunch of cars, so I'm just like, you know what? Let me just still post it, whatever. And you know, that video did really good, so I'm actually very proud of myself. I still have a lot to work on for sure, so I'm nowhere near an expert. I'm still very much a beginner, so you know, I try. All right, so I got where I wanted to be. It's this school that's like in this area, and I didn't realize that people are still at work. So I'm going to try my best to kind of like practice my shifting as best as I can off of this road, not do anything crazy, especially since barely any cars come over here. So I'm gonna try my best and then just go from there. So I'm just gonna work on my shifting up and down. I know my gears are still kind of like a little wonky, but yeah, I'm just gonna try my best and start going back into the neighborhood and stuff like that. So when I reach the speed, okay, all right, that was good. And then what I'm gonna do is like a little turn over here, because it does say no trespassing. So and then I kind of like try again. But I think, like, reading the comments and stuff like that, people were saying like there was this one comment saying that I shift like a mad woman, and I started dying. Like, I literally was dying. But you know, we got to start somewhere, obviously, and I get tense. Like, I'm not a relaxed person, so like I am going to shift more aggressively than like an average person will do, like shift. So at the end of the day, whatever works best for me works for me. So I'm gonna try to do a little slower, and if it doesn't work, shoot, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, ain't nothing going to happen if I'm still shifting and I'm not stalling my bike. So like, we're gonna try again. Speeds. Stop. Okay, that was a little wonky. Okay, I don't really know how to not do it like all at once. Like, I'm trying to relax and stuff like that, but you know, to each his own. I don't think like it's going to be like a major problem. Like, okay, you're shifting fast, what is going to happen, you know? But I'm all for practicing. I'm all for getting adjusted and learning, and you know, over time it's going to get better. Hold on, let me try this again. Okay, that was good. That was a good one. Okay, now. Okay, that was a good one. I ain't finna lie to you. Yeah, I think it's all about me being like comfortable and relaxed and not trying to rush it. I think that's my problem. Like, just trying to rush my shifts. I'm trying to relax more and stuff like that. So we're going to do this a few more times. Nothing too crazy, but picking up my speeds. Let it get there. Drop. Okay, that was a little wonky. Okay. See, Maybe let me start back here actually. Because I actually got to 4th gear. Got to 4th gear, and then I'm just like, okay, let me try to slow it down a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. 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 That was a good one. That was a good one. And shift down shifts. Brake a little bit. Brake a little bit. That wasn't too bad. Let's go do this one more time. Not at once, Brianna, not at once. Okay. Okay. Can I hit it one more time? Yes, I can. Okay. I feel like, oh, I almost started there, but I didn't. But yeah, I hope y'all like this video, and you know, I'm just getting back into it. The weather's good all this week, so you know, if you made it this far to the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video.